never forget that day. Neon over the golf course glow, fairway humming like a dream in a VHS slow-mo. The look on her face cut through that buzzing air. We'll turn to lo-fi static, all he saw was her there. A smile catch a street light like a glitch in the sun. Pixelated constellation saying something's begun. Product of exploded stars in a CRT sky. Retro future in her eyes, helping his heart try. He could see the little girl inside her framed in tape noise, like old movies that her parents play back through the void. They stumbled on a wedding at the edge of the scene. Snow swelling as they watched through the black metal screen. Retrosync starlights, frozen in the glow. City hums in magenta, time runs stereo, playing back a moment from another life. He's outside the window of his own past life. Retrosync starlights, looping on repeat. Memories in purple wash under glowing streets. He's a ghost in a story, drifting out of frame, hearing distant drum machines whispering a name. His whole head of frame, hearing distant drum machines whispering a name. They stopped, hands locked at the iron gate line. Saw the couple saying vows like they could pause time. In the distance, vows echoed with reverb tales, as if forever was a track that never derails. Then a woman and a dog crossed the analog night, passing crosswalk stripes under cyan light. She looked over, saw them there in that frozen scene. Smiled like she recognized the daydream on the screen, as if she felt the same starlight, same rebooted hope, same arcade future where two hearts learned to cope. He watched it like a movie he wasn't really in, narrator of his own life, pressed against the glass again. Retrosync starlights, frozen in the glow. City hums in magenta, time runs stereo, playing back a moment from another life. He's outside the window of his own past life. Retrosync starlights, looping on repeat. Memories in purple wash under glowing streets. He's a ghost in a story, drifting out of frame, hearing distant drum machines whispering a name. Talk to the frame, hearing distant drum machines whispering a name. He saw himself, he saw her like sprites in the code. The couple at the altar on a glitching road. Saw the woman with the dog on a timeline bent, every future heartbreak mapped to every dead end. He saw the breakups, the distance, the records to skip, the silence in the hallway, the tremor in her lip. He saw the divorce papers flicker like white noise, the day the dog stopped barking, the loss of old joys. He saw this paragraph printing in electric light, letters glowing on the screen in the middle of the night. He broke her heart, heard the kick drum cracking too, and when it shattered, his own heart split straight through. Now he's talking to you from inside this track, words writing sent lines, never getting them back. You're reading like you're watching from another seat, as his past plays out under retro drum beat. Retrosync starlights, frozen in the glow. City hums in magenta, time runs stereo, playing back a moment from another life. He's outside the window of his own past life. Retrosync starlights, looping on repeat. Memories in purple wash under glowing streets. He's a ghost in a story, drifting out of frame, hearing distant drum machines whispering a name. Strike out and early, hearing distant drum machines whispering a name. He broke her heart in a future he could not amend. His heart broke deeper than the track could ever bend. He wrote this story on a center sky at night, hoping someone hears the crack beneath the neon light.